I remember back in 2009 when my dad took me to this little movie called James Cameron's Avatar. I watched that movie in 3D and my god, what an experience that was. I was absolutely blown away by how immersive it was, and I loved the movie so much that I begged my dad to take me to the movie again and again. And then I rented the movie to watch it at home for a couple of days, and then few years later I got a Blu-ray version of the movie as a gift, so yeah, I really love the movie. And I know people like to dunk on it because it's all visuals, not much to the story, but hey, it is what it is. I liked it. But I remember I really wanted to explore the world of Pandora. I really wanted to explore it, and back then there was a video game called James Cameron's Avatar the Game, but I couldn't really play it because I never had a console growing up or a smartphone. Remember, this was back in 2009, 2010. I don't know, I was 14 years old, but I never had a console, so I did not play the old game. As time passed by, we all kind of moved away from Avatar, minding our own business, playing different games, just doing our own thing, and 2017 rolls around and they finally announced a new Avatar game. I was so excited for it, and I was really hoping to see some kind of a gameplay back then, or some kind of a trailer, but we got nothing. So I was a little bit disappointed, but I thought it's fine because at least they announced the game, right? Let's hope that they don't cancel it. And fast forward to 2021, they finally reveal a trailer at E3 2021, and boy, all the memories that I had way back from 2009 came back rushing to me. Now for those who don't know, this game is going to be a standalone story in the Avatar universe. According to the developers of the game, Massive Entertainment, you will be playing as one of the Na'vi set on the western frontier of Pandora. This is an open world game where you get to experience and explore Pandora, the side of Pandora that we never actually saw before, interact with its vegetation, animals, and fly around the world. Now, we don't know if this game is gonna be set before, after, or during the events of the movie, but I'm sure we will see some kind of a human and Na'vi conflict. I am particularly very excited about the open world aspect of the game because there is something about Pandora that you really want to explore and just fly over the map all day long, and it feels like for us to get to travel far distances on our Banshee is a dream come true, and I think they have a really fantastic opportunity here to tell some incredible stories and just make it really immersive. Now, mind you, this game does not actually have any kind of a gameplay footage or demo for us to play yet, so I am a little bit skeptical in terms of how the game is gonna look and feel like. Sure, the trailer looks interesting, the world looks vibrant and lush, but we just have to wait and see how is that going to translate into the gameplay. I am sure that the game's world is gonna look incredible, but if they can make the world and player interaction work, they have an instant success on their hands. Now, the elephant in the room is that the publisher of the game is Ubisoft. We all love Ubisoft, right? Honestly, it's a bit worrying because if we know anything about Ubisoft, they are gonna force microtransactions, season passes, and story DLCs, and 100 different game editions for us to buy. And it's all just annoying, screw Ubisoft for that, but I know for a fact that I will play the game, at least I hope I do, purely because I love the world of Avatar and Pandora. As far as hardware requirements go, we have no clue to what kind of a system do we actually need yet, but from their own words, and I quote, "We believe it will provide our players truly immersive Avatar experience on a new generation of hardware," end quote. So my gut feeling says that if you're gonna play this game on PC, and if you have a system that's something like, I don't know, 1080, GTX 1080 by the way, so maybe it's gonna be a little bit hard for us to play anything below that, but obviously we just need a confirmation from the developers, but I feel like it's gonna be real tough on low-end PCs. I know for a fact that I cannot play Avatar on my 1060, that's for sure. But yeah, we just have to wait and see. As of release of this video, we do not know the exact date of the release of the game, but I have a feeling that they're gonna aim for end of 2022 release because that's when the second Avatar movie is gonna be released, so maybe they'll do some kind of a cross marketing efforts to, publish the game, but I don't know, that's just a speculation. But one thing is really interesting is that I have noticed that they still have a lot of job openings for the project, and so I'm just wondering how far along are they into the game's development. But yeah, either way, I'm just estimating end of 2022 or early 2023 release. In the end, I just hope that this game is not going to turn out to be a Far Cry game with the Avatar screen on top of it. I hope they really take us on a good adventure like the movie did back in 2009, and just tell us some really immersive and impressive stories. I am very excited and hyped for the game, but I am very cautious and skeptical until we actually see the game and test the game for ourselves. Let me know what you think of the game. Are you excited for it? Have you seen the movie? I hope you did. It's a good one. And yeah, let me know what are your plans. Are you gonna play this game on PC and console? Because remember, it's gonna be released on PC and console. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this game, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.